Hello again. Okay, so cute card for you on the second one, but I failed to draw a prize last on my first video, so I want to draw prizes for you. So anyway, you will have, if you noticed in your packet, there's a little blue tag that's been taped to your instruction sheet, and those are the numbers. I put all those numbers in the dish, as we're all familiar with this, and so I'm going to draw a number from here. Shake them up real good, and so this is the prize makeup for the last video. Okay, so I'm going to do 2 this time. And I don't know why this is moving on me. I'm going to do 2 prizes this time in this video to make up. So our first prize winner, the first number I draw, is going to win these cute little summer stickers that you can create a card or put on your scrapbook page. Excuse me. And they go to, I'm not sick, don't freak, I'm okay. Just choked on a cookie crumb in my mouth. Oh my goodness. Okay, so the first winner for this cute little summer prize is number 17. Let me get that into the, there you go, number 17. So I am going to fiddle. I don't have tape. I took it to the kitchen. So number 17, if you have number 17, you either have to text me or email me and say, I'm number 17, and I will get this to you. How cute is that? Okay, so there's prize number 1 from the first video. All right, so let's move on and make this cute next card. I'll draw the prize for the next video, don't worry. Okay, so here's the cutest Easter card ever. So if you can also make it a baby card too, but when you open it up, you'll see that the lamb has ears. How stinking cute is that? So it'll be an Easter card in your packet, and we're using this really cute Welcome Easter stamp set. It's in the mini catalog, and it'll be around till May. So you have a couple months for it. But what I use is I use the ears from the bunny and put them on the lamb. How cute is that? But also you can make just an everyday card, a cute everyday card for friends and family. You can also make baby cards, and then of course for the Easter. So let's get started with this. I'm going to use Smoky Slate ink, and you're going to look for the white envelope with the yellow cardstock in it. Okay, and then grab an envelope here so I have it ready for when I'm stamping. Okay, so what we're gonna do first is I've already folded the yellow cardstock, and we're gonna take the 1 3/4 inch punch and feed it all the way in till it stops, and punch a hole like so. Okay, and then I'm going to open the card up, and with the cute little trio of flowers, I'm going to stamp some flowers. So I've done this for you, just a sprinkling of them, and of course one on the inside, one on the back side if you want, and then I'm going to add a few to the envelope, like so. Okay. Alright. Then I'm going to have a punched circle here. It's in your, you can use whichever side you want. Super cute cardstock, background paper. And you want to make sure that your circle is behind your circle. Okay, you don't want to make it to where it's like off. You want to make sure that you've got it placed in there. And so this circle that I punched for you is larger than the circle, so it makes it very easy. And so then what you're going to do, and you have to also decide, do you want the big check side or the little check side? And frankly, I like both, so it doesn't really matter, whichever you want. So what you'll do is you will add some glue. Now, if you want to, what you can do is take your circle and place it over your hole, like so, and then close it. If you want to do something like that, you can do that too. So whatever it makes it easier on you to get that circle behind the circle. I like saying that. Get your circle behind your circle. Okay, so you have scrap paper. And then what we're going to do is I just need the ears of the bunny and the whole body of this adorable fat lammy poo. Okay, and then we're going to color inside of ears in the pink, and what else did I color? Oh, I did the inside of the lammy poo's ears and his bow, and I just used the blends. Okay, and then I used the light gray light gray to color in the bunny ears, or you could also leave the bunny ears white if you want to, but I chose to color them in because I left the lamb white, and so I wanted a little more color. Okay, and so we're going to color in his face. I'm going to use the other. I'm going to bring this in too for you so you can see. Whoops, not in, not out. There. So I can get a little closer look here. I think I need to replace this guy. Yeah, that end is not very nice, so this marker needs to be replaced. I think we've used it a bit too much. So, how is everyone feeling? I hope everyone and your families are well and you're staying in, except for, of course, getting the groceries. And you are practicing good health practices when you're out, like washing the handle of the grocery store, maybe even wearing gloves. All the things. I do not want to mention it very much during Card Club on this video because I'd like this to be a refuge for you. So we can have fun, we can laugh, we can be silly. Okay, so I'm using the darker gray, and I want his ears to be darker gray. And I should have just did it to start with. His nose, darker gray. And his feet, darker gray. Just so they have a little more pop, you know? Alright, so now your job, now that we have this all cutely colored in, is to cut it out. Because I'm going to send you that. And you're going to cut out. So I'm going to show you how to cut out the cute little ears, and you can, one or two things, cut off the little hair curl or cut around it. You know, if you cut it off, it's not a big deal. So we had a wonderful trip. If you guys have been thinking about how our trip went, it was pretty awesome. There was a rock band on the ship, and oh my gosh, they were so fantastic. So about the third or fourth night, I told Bob, I said, we become groupies because we were at their concert every night. It was so good. And then there was in the big theater that they had on the ship, the main theater, they had a dance company that danced 3 nights. Well, the first night incorporated with this light show. So if you've been to a light show, big light show that was overhead and on the walls, and I had screens that played a part in it, and too, oh my goodness, it was amazing. So years ago, I have visited the Hollywood. Oh shoot, the name of it just lost me. Anyway, it's where in Hollywood they have this great big telescope, and I'll think of the name probably next week, or forget it by next month when I see it. But anyway, they play a light show to Pink Floyd, and it was built back in the 50s. So the chairs are the most uncomfortable thing you'd ever want to sit in, but they had these wooden chairs that kind of laid back with this wooden headrest thing, like if you're going to the dentist. So anyway, it was, so this light show was similar to that. It kind of made me reminded me of that, but way more in today's technology. So it was pretty fantastic. Okay, so you saw me put a part of glue there. So we're just going to glue the little ears and hide the head stamp parts of the bunny. Like his head part, except for that little curl. And so that's what it kind of looks like that. Do you see it? Okay. But how cute his little ears look from the top. Okay, so then, since we have it like that, so now what I'm going to do is add some dimensionals. So anyway, this light show, oh man, it was phenomenal. They used paint cans in this one dance thing, and it showed them like throwing paint up against the wall. You could take a full paint can and then toss it up against the wall, and it was all done in lights, and so then it looked like bright pink and bright green and blue and yellow paint being splattered on the walls of the inside of this theater of the ship. Wow, was it fantastic. Bob's doesn't care for stuff like that. He doesn't care for dance and that kind of stuff, but he was blown away, so it had to have been good. Okay, so I'm holding my little guy in my hand, and with on a Pop Dot, and I'm gonna place him in the hole here, where I want him, and then I'm gonna gently through the hole kind of make sure he's straight before I push down on my Pop Dots and secure him. So look at that little fella stinking. Look at him. Isn't that the cutest thing? Okay, and so then I'm going to stamp. You can either do it below or up. I got this circle a little lower than, about a half an inch lower. Well, I guess I could show you. On here I've got it half an inch. Well, I'm gonna have to zoom out. There we go. Okay. You see I got my hole just a little lower in this. So I stamped Happy Easter kind of in the center on this one. So this one, I'm going to do it. I could do it here. I'm going to do it here anyway. Okay? Because it's cute like that. There. So, voila! An adorable Happy Easter card. How cute is that? Okay, drawing time. Prize surprise. Here we go. Oh, let me close this so I don't put my hand in it, because that happens. All right, so next prize. Oh, and I'll be drawing for these gorgeous pearl stick-ons. You can use the whole thing, or you can cut it and just use a curl of it, or you can use them individually, just however you want to use them. And all right, And the winner is, let me put these all back up, number, oh, look at that, 16, number 16. Okay, so if you have number 16, email me or text me or call me, and I will get you your prize for number 16. Okay, guys, card number 2 done. See you in a bit. Bye.